stop is On the Radar Radio.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, baby. On the Radar Radio. Yo, special guest in the building. Monroe X in the building. What's up, bro?
What's up, my boy?
You came in the classic On the Radar uniform,
I'm on my
as our fans used to call it, because everybody from the UK or from NYC always would pull up in a Nike Tech. They don't do it, and I say this in a lot of interviews because they don't do it as much anymore. But you did come in the classic.
Had to represent. You feel me?
Right.
Yes.
How you feeling, bro?
Feeling cool, man. How are you feeling?
I'm good. You're over here a lot. Do you live over here now, or do you just kind of visit?
Now we're moving over here, man. We're
You're
just
trying to move over here.
Yeah, we're trying to move over here. Just making the patterns to make that happen.
Why do you want to move over here? Like, why do you want to live over here?
Well, firstly, before this, before I got to enjoy this beautiful city, I have family over here, as you can see. I've got family from Harlem. Yep. So, naturally speaking, it was only a matter of time that we just link up. And now that this music, is really, going off, and I've now finally come here and seen it with my own two eyes. I'm in love with this city, man. You guys got the free, you got the free weed shops everywhere.
Yep.
Feel me? You got the nice food spots. You got the women. The Dominican. Ooh, you feel me? That's my type of shit. So
I ain't gonna lie, I like UK women, so we could trade.
oh, we can trade definitely. We can definitely trade, my boy.
We
sir.
could definitely trade.
Oh,
You can
yes, I
go
need
ahead,
that.
go ahead, take the New York women, please. I'll take the UK woman. You take the New York woman.
That's a bet, my boy.
But so you've been I like asking this because I asked Leo this earlier this week when Leo was here too. What do you feel like has been like? Because I know you've been able to assimilate to New York pretty easily because it's very similar to back home. But what's kind of been like the main similarities that you've noticed from here and back where you're from?
I'll say the culture. I'll be honest. I feel like I don't really see no difference until you guys speak.
Okay.
So the guy, even the way everyone's just on the go, trying to get money. You feel me? Even the way they dress, just the way life is so fast. It's no different from home until you guys speak, and then you remember you ain't, on the other side of the pond.
Right, I don't have a British accent. You don't have an American accent.
You feel me? But apart from that, bro, everything else is pretty much the same. Your roads are a bit bigger as well, so I fuck with that.
I ain't gonna lie, like I haven't been over to London yet, but I feel like through like the documentaries of like the artists or like shows I see, y'all roads look small as shit, and it really
bro.
is like it doesn't make any sense to me.
One road is like one pedestrian to you guys. But the pedestrian walk, that's like one street for us.
For real?
Yeah,
Like
bro.
like how big our sidewalks are?
Yeah, your
That's a
sidewalk
block?
is as big as our street. Yeah, bro. Y'all niggas is really, really big. You got everything extra
I'm learning
large.
every time a UK artist comes here. I learn so much about there, and I haven't even been there yet. Like, what?
Yeah, man.
Who does? Never mind. Anyway, moving on. But now, like, I think, like, obviously, and then of course, like the way that you're dressed too. Like, you got the Nike tag, you got the Forces. Like, it's very reminiscent.
it's the
you
same,
look like
man.
you're from Harlem. I'm gonna be honest. Like, you look like you're from here.
Come on, man. You heard? Harlem, you heard?
But how often, like, do people like? Because since you've been over here so much, like you said, do people get like kind of when they see you, they think New Yorker, but then you start talking? Have you had like those moments with people where they're like, oh shit?
I've had I won't lie. I've had ambiguous moments.
Okay.
So not specifically to New York, but yeah, I don't really get the default London profile, if that makes sense.
What's the default London profile?
I don't know, but it ain't this. So you feel me? I don't get that initially. Originally, when my TikTok started going crazy, a lot of people thought I was from New York until they heard me speak. So
Okay.
different strokes for different folks, but it works for me, papi.
Right.
Yeah, come on, man.
But that's also, I feel like, why you really want to make sure you're established over here too, because we've been seeing a lot of the crossover lately with like London to America through like some of the bigger artists like Central C and Digga and Tracy. But obviously, it's kind of become like a hub here now where it's like artists coming over here to like really kind of cement their foot, because you already got back home. You know what I'm saying? People already mess with you back there. It's like now it's about like taking over the rest of the world too.
110%. And New York is the best place to start, man. It's the Big Apple.
Right.
You feel me? Everything starts from here. So, you feel me? It's a blessing that I was able to get my shit popping over here.
So where in the UK you originally from?
I'm from Tottenham, North London.
All right, North London.
Yes.
Got you. That's part of North London? It's a little bit above North London?
No, it's deep in North London. It's just by, I don't know if you know where Islington is.
No, but I'm gonna know eventually.
It's near the Arsenal Stadium. So
Okay, it's by the Arsenal Stadium. Got it.
It's near the Arsenal.
So you're
Stadium.
around that area.
Yes, I'm around that area.
So how long ago did like kind of music start playing like a role in your life?
Oh, from the very beginning of time, man. When I first started seeing Michael Jackson perform, that's what I said. Yeah, I want to do exactly the same type of shit.
Okay.
Like around the age of 6, 7.
6, 7. Okay.
Yeah.
And who was like the first person to really get you up in the stew?
Myself, to be honest.
Yourself?
I'll be honest. Yeah, bro. I always wanted to be in a studio from a very young age. You feel me? So I think it's just a thing of, I just found my own way. I tried to go to many different types of studios, and yeah, bro, I just been recording from there. Just been going from there.
Really?
Yeah. Man.
So with like your music, right? Like Michael Jackson, obviously, like some of the biggest inspiration, right?
Of course.
Was there anybody from your side that was kind of like you were listening to at a young age?
I'll be honest, no, not really. My influence was very say Americanized. You know,
okay.
My house comes from a little R&B background. You know, my dad loves the Charlie Wilson type shit. You know, Luther Vandross. You know, my mom's really listening to Tupac. You know, all those kind of people. So naturally speaking, I was just looking on that direction when it came to music, and I was attracted to people like Chris Brown. You know, Trey Songz. You know, that type of Ray J. That type of field. And then, as you get older as well, I'm from the streets as well. So naturally speaking, we listen to hip hop as well. You feel me? So yeah, just incorporating all those kind of sounds and cultures into making one.
And you definitely hear it because, like, with the melodic sound, like, it was funny because when I saw, shout out my boy Jacob in the building. Jacob was telling me how, like, people, like, have, like, started comparing the sound to, like, Tory Lanez, too, and things like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? But you hear, like, the influence of, like, the R&B and kind of, like, it's funny that you said Ray J, because I feel like Ray J never gets, like, the props that he deserves, too.
He doesn't.
But it was actually funny because I went down this really deep Twitter thread of, like, how Ray J's been a part of, like, every significant moment in hip-hop.
Yes.
And, like, if you find the Twitter thread, like, you'll see what I'm saying. But, like, Ray J's, like, low-key been a part of everything.
Yeah, bro.
And even musically, like, I feel like Ray J doesn't always get his flowers for, like, what he created, too.
Yeah, no, he doesn't. But, yeah, that's my nigga, man. I fuck with Ray J from a very, very early age. Because, obviously, Brandy as well, that was a big, big influence in my house. My mom and my sister, they love Brandy. So, naturally, I started listening to Ray J from there. And, yeah, I started to see how influenced he is in the industry when it comes to R&B. I wanted to kind of replicate that kind of vibe as well.
What are you gonna tell Ray J when you meet him?
I don't think I'm gonna meet that.
Why do you think you're not gonna meet Ray J?
I don't think our paths will ever cross. But if we do, might take a little photo.
Okay.
Give me a verse. You know what I mean? Yeah, I might have to bring you back in the game, that type of shit. But yeah, nah, man, we be coolin', we vibing.
Well, when it comes to like working with American artists, right? So you got the record out with CJ and Capella, right? Dope record.
Thank you.
How did that joint come about? Because obviously you've been spending a lot of time out here.
Yeah, of course. TikTok's a beautiful thing, man. What I used to do is I used to like kind of engage with my fans and ask them who would they want to hear on this type of record. Luckily for me, CJ had already hit me up in January, so we had already locked that in early on in the year when it first started popping off. So we had locked in that relationship. But as of other artists, a lot of people on TikTok were tagging Capella Grey.
Really? Okay. Fire.
So I was bluffing. It was a long shot, but I tagged Capella Grey. And then I DM'd him, asked him what we doing, and then surprisingly he messaged back saying, "Yeah, let's jump on it."
That's
the same day, and then yeah, bro, the rest is history.
That's tough.
Yeah.
So it was really just that. It was that simple as that.
Nah, honestly, bro, it was fake. I promise you, it wasn't real. Everything the way it carried out, it wasn't real, but it happened. So
have you found like a lot of moments in like your career so far have kind of been like that, where you feel like these things aren't actually happening? Like, it's like, damn, like I can't believe that this is real right now, that we're having these moments and, we're getting to this point now?
Yeah, 110%. I'm having that moment right now. You feel me?
Oh, okay.
You feel me?
Thank you.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man, you feel me? Come on, man. I used to genuinely watch this type of shit last year, when I was in university, like which you guys would call college. So when I was in university, this is the type of shit that, our generation will be watching, when we come back from university, whatever the case is. So to be able to, now do my own, it's monumental.
Right. Are you still in school? Did you finish? Or
No. I dropped out to make this work.
To make the music work?
110%.
How did your folks feel about that?
They were very upset, but at the same time, they believed and they understood where I was going, and everyone kind of knew that this is where it was gonna go.
Right.
So I'm just grateful that it happened within 3 months of me dropping out. So,
right. Because if it waited years, they would have been like, "Yo, bro, what the fuck is you really doing at this point?"
I would have had to go back to Trinidad and start selling fish, papi, man. You know what I'm saying? That would have been if the music didn't work, we selling fish, papi.
Going back to Trinidad is crazy, by the way.
Crazy, bro. You see me in Zambia selling different types of fish, different type of shit. Yeah, man. But we here now. We behind the mic.
Right. So what do we have coming up? What are we cooking right now? What else we got on the way?
So we got EP on the way.
Okay.
Got EP dropping, late January, beginning of February.
Fire.
We got some fire features on there. We got some special features on there. I won't say particular names.
Okay.
But we have some very, very special features. Some from the towns, some from Jamaica.
Fire.
Just to create my name out there, and then man, we're just gonna start keeping consistent with it.
Right, because you worked with Popcaan before, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Yes, that's one of the special features.
Oh, that's one of the special features. Okay,
yeah,
boom.
Yeah.
How did you make that connection?
As well, like I said, London is a very small place, so
right.
he likes to kiki in London as well.
Okay.
I'll just say that his peoples fuck with my peoples, so it made the situation a bit easier when I had a record that everyone kind of wanted that wasn't out yet. So at the time, we made that connect, and bro, the rest is history. Like I said.
You wanna know what's funny? Like when I had Cranium here, Cranium would be like, bro, like he had just gotten, it was like a year and a half ago, but he had just gotten off his like London show.
Yeah.
He's like, bro, I never want to leave London. So it'd just be funny to me when they come when these situations happen, because like they're like, oh, I never want to leave type shit.
Yeah, man, London is a joy, especially in the summer, man. You guys
I told you, you take the Dominican girls away from us, and then I'll take the London girls. We can trade. I love my Dominicans, though.
Papi? Come on,
You've been hanging out on Dykeman too much, huh?
Oh, bro, Jacob's been taking me everywhere, man. Feel me? Yeah, man.
Man, that's crazy.
We're moving to Harlem, baby, man.
Well, look, EP on the way by the time y'all see this. Freestyle now, so go run that up.
Come on.
EP out next year, top of January, so make sure you go check that out. Before we get you out of here and have you rap for the day, anything else you want to let the people know where they can follow you at? All that good stuff. Now's the time to do it. This camera on the right here.
Yeah, man, all I want to say is, if you've been missing Tory Lanez, I'm his replacement. Follow me on the Instagram, Monroe got it. Follow me on everywhere on Monroe got it. And yeah, man, tune in to me. You're going to see me next year a lot.
There you go. Well, make sure you go follow him. Go run up everything he has out now. Go show him some love. Go show him some support. Love is free. Support is free. But y'all already knew that. Till next time, Monroe X on the radar. We out. Bow. My guy. Love.
What?